Hello. I am doing a stream today. Yesterday, I was going to do... Oh, yeah.
Acted independently, each carrying out their the rebirth of the Ambrosial Arbor was bound to bring calamity. The Cloud Knights must be at the Alchemy Commission, next to the Arbor. You should head the same way.
Yeah, so I was doing Dan Heng's thing on stream, and then it, wasn't working. Hey, Korichi, can you check and make sure my stream is working? On my screen...
I do not see it.
I see live, and it's
live.
called upcoming. Okay, yeah, it's working on mine.
It's working.
Alright, we good. Yeah, so I was gonna do this yesterday as, a celebration of Dan Heng's banner, but then the stream crashed, and I didn't notice for, 40 minutes or something.
Yeah.
Thank you for ensuring my safety on
Rip.
this journey. I will report this good deed to the Ten Lords. And if the opportunity arises, I will return the favor.
I mean, to be fair, nothing had really happened yet. It was just them escorting that one professor that we saved in this part of the story quest. So,
Yeah.
we're not missing much. But... Alright. Zwei boards the star skiff and you watch as she leaves. Fuck you too. Damn it. Just crashed.
Again?
Again. Yeah, right before the stream, it crashed on the loading screen before I even got into the game, just while I was setting up OBS. So,
That is unfortunate.
I've done a bunch of troubleshooting on this. But I'll just have to do more. I updated the drivers, I checked the in-game settings before doing that. I also did a bunch of stuff in the settings, making sure it's using the right video card.
Judges of the Ten Lords Commission have always acted independently, each carrying out the rebirth of the Ambrosial Arbor was bound to bring calamity. The Cloud Knights must be at the Alchemy Commission, next to the Arbor. You should head the same way.
You should stop crashing my game.
My safety on this journey. I will report this good
Me?
deed to the Ten Lords.
No, I'm talking to the
And if the
NPC.
opportunity arises,
Well, I guess she's not an NPC, because, she's got a unique outfit. She'll probably be playable later, but...
Oh, you mean Jurie? Yeah.
Yeah, Shui.
Yeah.
However it's pronounced. I'll look it up
However
more
it's
again later.
pronounced.
I do like her color scheme, though. The kind of maroon and deep blues work really well together.
They do.
My personal preference would be more black rather than white, but it's fine.
Glad we could help. She mentioned the Cloud Knights were at the Alchemy Commission. I should find a ship and regroup with my unit. What about you? Aw, you just can't bear to see me go, huh? Come on then, let's go together.
At this point in the story, Dan Heng doesn't know we're at the Water Skip Gorge or whatever, so I figure he'd go along to the Alchemy Commission while looking for clues.
We are most
Yeah.
grateful, Miss Sushang.
I think that's how he ends up there.
Oh, my heart just stuttered for a minute because I thought it was taking me to the, I thought that the game crashed a third time, and I was like, no. Thankfully,
Yeah, that would be rough.
I would cry.
Yep.
Now I'm not in Genshin, so I have to get used to using the X button again.
All remains
Ugh,
did yesterday.
Alright. Going this way?
Hey, there's something I need to tell you.
Why can't I sit on this bench and, peep in on these people's private love struggles. This game is discriminating against rubberneckers. Alright. Where the heck am I supposed to go? Oh, I should probably do this. Normally I do that earlier, but, like, I couldn't because I was stuck in the cutscene, so... The celebration of Dan Heng continues. Wait. Known issues. Those aren't any of my issues. Alright, where are we going? So I need to go the opposite way.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Aha. Sometimes those stairs are kind of hard to see.
They can be, yeah.
Because it just looks like a cliff.
What is your purpose for entering the seat of divine foresight?
You do not have the authority to tell me where I can and cannot go. Get the fuck out of my way, Cloud Knight. Oh. Okay.
Can you wait a little moment? The Master Diviner will be here soon.
I don't want to see Master Divider. I want to see Daddy Yawn.
She's temporarily taken on the General's responsibilities. Before meeting you, she must make the current situation known and fortify public spirit. This is her first real test as a General. I hope she can get used to things quickly.
I don't think I can ever get used to this.
I want to shove her on a team with March and make it the cotton candy team.
Can see that.
Avoiding casualties and losses. Dispatching forces to round up the remnants of the disciples. Submitting battle reports to the 6 charioteers. Now I know what Jing Yuan meant when he said, "The highest throne faces the strongest wins."
Put me to work.
Generalship is no trifling matter. It is a duty one must bear.
Is this still Dan Heng's story quest?
I think she actually really enjoys it.
Master Diviner, have you summoned us here just to sigh and complain?
Obviously, yes, Welt.
Of course not. On the contrary, I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as acting general of the Luofu. Now that things have drawn to a conclusion, it is time to reward you.
Hey, so you know that, like, star thing that Fujuan has on her chest?
Mm-hmm.
It looks a lot like the moon thing that Jingyuan's teacher had. I wonder if she's
Yeah,
also a
Jing Liu.
diviner. Yeah.
Possibly, yeah. That's certainly an interesting connection.
Finally here! Yippee!
Yes. The Astral Express has braved great evil for the Luofu. Your devotion is evident. After discussions with the 6 charioteers, you are henceforth sworn allies of the Luofu. Within the Luofu's jurisdiction, you are to be treated with the highest standard of diplomatic protocol.
Alright, I just assumed that I was still in Dan Heng's quest, but I think I've actually continued the story quest on accident.
Mm-hmm.
I mean...
On behalf of the Astral Express, I would like to thank you, Master Diviner.
Oh, wow. Nothing tangible then? But at least it sounds pretty cool.
I think you have, actually.
Mm-hmm. Also, Fujuan, we're not that devoted to you. We just offer help anywhere we go, so, like, don't take it personally.
Now that things have been expressed, I still have something to discuss with you. Please, this way.
You're like, don't let it go to your head, ma'am.
Yeah, well, because she was just like, we can see, evidently, that you are so devoted to the Law Fu, and I'm like, motherfucker, no I ain't. Okay,
Wow.
so where the hell is... Ah, right, I could probably get it from the text messages, right? Where's my Dan Heng text message? It's gone. How am I gonna find the right quest now? Okay. No, I don't think this is the right one. Is it this one? Korchi, do you know the name of Dan Heng's companion mission? Can you
It
look?
doesn't. If you mean illusionary Dan Heng or imaginary,
No,
right?
I want his story mission that I started doing last night.
I think you finished it. You finished the escort, right?
That was the whole thing?
I believe so.
What? No way, we didn't even get to see anything.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't long. It wasn't really a story mission. It was meant to be played in parallel to the other thing.
Huh. Well.
Yeah, so. Awkward.
Should I go through the new quest for the Trailblaze mission? Or should I just start randomly doing these story quests, or character quests?
Just do the story quest. You should,
Character quest or the story quest?
Character quest.
Okay. I'm just gonna pick one at random and I'm just gonna go. It's in the Lafu, so it might be... My man, are you making it rain indoors? That carpet is gonna have so much mold. Inconsiderate. Okay. Let's find our way, then. I really like that loading screen, because it looks like you're looking out the windows of the... you know, like train windows. This is the right way, right? This seems right. What's in here? Ah, desk man. I've done your dirty work before.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, I was gonna say it really is about time you, do, like, maybe Japard's quest.
Oh, yeah. I do have him in my party now.
Forever.
That's true. Unfortunately, I don't know which one it is, so I'm just going through these one at a time. If they're all as short as the last one, they'll be done in no time at all.
Oh, so you are. And these would be Miss March 7th and Mr. Yang, I presume.
That's right. I'm the first one. He's the second. We're here to help.
March is just like, excuse me. I have seniority here. You can't say Welt's name first. I'm older than him. Technically true.
Sound too excited. We're here
Technically true.
Remember.
And then Welt's just like, don't sound too excited. They'll take advantage of you so hard.
Yeah. He knows.
I'm getting excited. My first detective case. Finally, my
He knows what the struggle.
have a chance to shine.
Miss March, Mr. Yang, I've been looking forward to meeting you. Make yourselves comfortable. One moment, please. Jingyan! Give me the photos!
Coming. Stop yelling. Thanks for waiting. These are the Outworld travelers who were sighted in the location specified by the General and the Master Diviner. This was 2 days before the Ambrosial Arbor came back to life.
Sounds like everybody's trying real hard not to be racist against us.
We'd like you to take a look. Do you recognize any of them as a threat?
Let me take a look. So these are the suspects. Uh-huh. I see.
Welt's eyes are just strangely piercing. It's the orange ring they added.
What's wrong, Mr. Yang? See anything fishy?
Who's he? I'd like to see more information on him.
Well, just full on had a PTSD flashback.
Which one?
Yeah.
Just
This
by
quest
looking at
is
Lucha's
amazing.
face.
Yep. You just had like the whole Vietnam thing play
Mm-hmm.
in his head.
Is one of them a threat?
Helicopters and everything.
I don't have any concrete evidence, but I think he's worth checking out.
Oh, him? I remember him. He's a traveling merchant. He trades throughout the universe.
It would be hilarious if Alt was just like, what the
He
fuck?
registered himself on the
Yeah.
CNO
I
as-
mean,
what was it again?
Locha. His name is Locha.
That's right, Locha. He came to the Xianzhou with a huge box this time. Some sort of funerary contraption. It had a funny name. Something to do with coughing. It was pretty conspicuous. I had to ask him about it.
A coffin. It's a tool that certain non-Shenzhou travelers seem to use in death rites. I'm guessing our guests here might recognize it.
Huh. I swear he said coughing. Anyway, we checked him out. His record on the Xianzhou is squeaky clean. As for this caffeine thing...
Coffin.
Yeah. Either way, it definitely had something to do with funerals. There are lots of travelers on the Lafu, each with their own star system and death rites. I guess that must be Locha's line of work. Is there something up with him?
What does caffeine have to do with funerals?
Not necessarily, but I have my reasons for wanting to investigate. What was he doing in the days leading up to the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection?
That's complicated. Come with me to the Four-Square Mirror. It'll be easier to explain. Exalting Sanctum is one of the Lafu's crucial central cities. The higher-ups are very concerned about security issues here. That's why there are so many Psycranes stationed in the area.
So Psycranes are not only delivery modules, but also public surveillance tools.
Mm-hmm.
Locha arrived on the Lafu a few days prior to the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection. Up until the day before the resurrection, there was nothing suspicious about his behavior.
Oh, I figured it out! The day before the resurrection, he appeared near the Ambrosial Arbor with a Stellaron. Oh yeah, I guess. You're pretty smart. Sometimes.
Rude March.
You lot are enthusiastic, I'll give you that. The reason I mentioned the day before the resurrection is because we have no idea what he did that day. The resurrection brought
Rude,
about
but
unusual
not untrue.
yin-yang phenomena that caused the entire Psycrane system to malfunction. The image data from the day of the incident is beyond restoration, and the data from that day before was badly affected. We will, in due course, but we can't be too general. Specific questions are key. Not to mention, without a clear suspicion, it would involve multiple interrogations. So, if you feel this Locha is suspicious in some way, make it known. Then I can arrange for his detention and interrogation.
I just thought of the worst idea for a security officer.
Yeah.
So they're like an intelligence officer person, and they're so high up they don't get to investigate things anymore, and they're very upset about it. And the reason why they got promoted is because they literally just took the job as an excuse to sleep with people.
It wouldn't be the first time something like that happened.
But then they got promoted out of doing the on-hand tasks, and they're very distraught about that.
You mean hands-on tasks?
How should I put this?
Both?
Intrinsic can no longer go hands-on with people.
Both? Either?
Mr. Yang, you were going off of his appearance this whole time? I thought you had some super secret thing up your sleeve. Didn't your mom ever tell you not to judge a book by its...
I thought that was clever.
His appearance? He looks pretty handsome to me.
Exactly! Huh? Well, wait, that's not the point!
Sorry. What I mean is...
I love how the traveler is like,
it's
I'd bang him.
difficult to explain, but My instinct tells me this Law Cha is involved somehow.
Yeah, Welt is like, I'm not gonna go into a big, description of Otto in this time and place.
Apologies. I realize this is
It's
personal
like, not the
speculation.
time, not the place.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you know that thing that he wears around his neck? I don't think it's a scarf. I think it's a coat. 'Cause, like, if you look at it, it has sleeves.
Yeah.
You see, from the back? There's the thing with the tassels, and then there's 2 sleeves.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's probably
an
cut.
important part of any Realm Keeping Commission investigation. There are times when my gut tells me something's not right, and there's usually a reason for it. I'm with you on this one.
Welt is racist confirmed.
Be that as it may, as an official, I can't go bringing someone in based on a villainous appearance.
Because if a complaint led to his dismissal, it would leave a blemish on his resume, making it difficult for him to advance his career for the next few centuries.
No! What are you talking about? Anyway, if you want to investigate, I can grant you access to the Foursquare Mirror. Jingyan, you'll be assisting our esteemed guests in their investigation.
Isn't it inappropriate for an officer of the Realm Keeping Commission to assist the public in investigating someone?
Not at all. Make sure you don't leave the commission. Just help them check the Cycrane footage. Keep me updated on progress. If you find hard evidence, I'll be there in a flash. One thing, though. Don't approach him. If you make a discovery, contact me first.
So, no sleeping with Locha for information. Damn.
We're thankful that you're entrusting this.
Sadly,
to us.
no.
We'll keep it by the book.
That is not an option that is given to you.
Don't worry. The
Yet.
Express crew keeps its promises.
Yeah.
We won't disappoint you.
Jingyan, over to you. I need to get going.
Understood. This might take you some time. Come and find me when you're ready.
A night stranger.
I can bring up the data anytime from here. Are you ready?
Give me the spreadsheets.
As official Dahao mentioned, the Arbor caused unusual yin-yang phenomena, which affected the entire Cycrane system. We lost a lot of video footage, and for the image data we recovered, the timestamps are all jumbled up. Look, this is Mr. Locha on the day prior to the resurrection.
Hey, Coffee, how you doing today?
So we have to clean up and reorder the footage ourselves?
Hey, what's up, Coffee?
Exactly. Thank you again for your help.
Don't they have AI for that? Come on.
This is your forte. Over to you.
Artificial intelligence is artificially stupid. Even in this universe.
You're the sidekick.
That's fair. Locha crossed the street and turned into a strange corner. It looks dangerous there, but he didn't seem to care at all. He paced in with nothing but a sword in hand. Oh, wait, he doesn't have his coffin. Where did that thing go? Locha walked out of a small inn without any heavy luggage. He walked into the spare time bookshop and stepped out after a while. He left with nothing in hand. Perhaps he didn't buy anything. Locha is looking into the distance at the dock of Exalting Sanctum with his coffin at his side. Maybe he just left a scar skiff, maybe he's waiting for a new star skiff. He walked along the dock for a while and put aside his luggage, leaning on the railing and watching star skiffs passing by the dock. Isn't that the place where the accident happened?
What do you think? Any idea what the correct order is?
Oh shoot, I was supposed to be paying attention to the order, okay. Let's watch footage 1, okay. So, it looks dark out. Let's look at footage 2. This one is also dark out. And this is... across the street and turned into a strange corner. Tired, just got back from church. Ah, understandable. Church can be tiring. I only went a few times when I was a kid, but it was definitely a lot. Okay, so we had nothing already here. So I feel like number 4 has to be the first one. Korchi, can you check and make sure my stream is still going?
Your stream is still going. Although it is lagging.
You think it's